Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about Solana and a big partnership that they just had. They just mentioned a partnership with Shopify. Shopify is a huge deal. And I'm going to go into the partnership and what it entails and why I think this is big for Solana and the crypto space as a whole. So if this is something that interests you, stay tuned, stay till the end of the video. Let me know what you think. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe to the channel. So let's get into this Solana partnership and what it means for the space. This is big news, guys. So looking at the heat map here, we see that things are taking a little turn, right? We're not in the red anymore. Bitcoin is above 25,000, 25.5 is hitting 26. Let's see if we get to that 27,000 number. ETH is at 1600. ETH's been maintaining. It's ranging around the low 1600s to the higher 1600. It hasn't really dipped as much as Bitcoin. BNB with all the FUD, it's in the green, so that's good. XRP, Solana in the deep green, and that's what we're going to talk about. If you watch the channel, you know that Solana is one of my favorite projects. I don't care about the FUD, what people say about it. The outages, I think it's one of the biggest competitors to ETH. And, you know, this partnership that I'm going to talk about is going to illustrate and show you why that is the case. So let's take a look at the fear and greed here. Fear and greed, we're at 37. So market sentiment, we're still in the fear category. You know, with the price of Bitcoin going down like that, I'm not surprised. Again, if you're watching this channel and the other crypto channels, it means that you believe in crypto and you know where it's going. This is the time to accumulate. So although it's fear, for us DCAers, it is greed time. This is when we type to load our bags on our favorite projects. So looking at last week, we're at 52. Yesterday, 37, and we remain the same at 37 today. So let's take a look at CMC. Looking at CMC, we look at the global crypto market cap. We're at 1.6 trillion. So that's an increase of 2.7% over the last day. So that's positive. And then if we look at Solana, Solana's currently sitting at number 9. So number 9 at $21.56. So we did go up 5.8% because earlier today we were about 20 bucks. So that's looking good. And if we look at the 24-hour, as far as volume goes, we're at 418 million. So all of that is very good. So now the reason you're watching this video, you click the thumbnail. What is this deal with this Shopify situation? So Shopify is going to accept USDC payments with Solana Pay. Solana Pay has been added to Shopify's payment solutions, giving millions of merchants access to crypto. So it's bigger than Solana, although it definitely helps Solana, and they chose Solana to do this, but it's going to introduce merchants to accepting crypto. I have some relatives that are in business, and they basically said now the younger generation, the younger kids that they deal with, want to get paid in crypto. You know, and I think this is inch by inch, it's legitimizing crypto as a currency, and that it's no longer a Ponzi. It's not magic money. It's actually real. And I think the younger generation, they understand this. And I think this is going to help integrate all of that and give crypto the recognition that it needs. So according to this article here, it says, this is by Cointelegraph, e-commerce giant Shopify has added Solana Pay to its pool of options for payment, allowing millions of merchants to use the platform to accept crypto, kicking off USDC stable payments. So Solana plans to add other altcoins to the platform in the coming months, including its native Sol token, which is going to do wonders for Sol. Basically, Josh Fried of Solana Labs branded the intersection of digital assets and payment solutions as the killer app for crypto, adding that everyone should be doubling down on this. According to Fried, Solana Pay can drastically reduce transaction fees compared with credit card processing fees. The network charges, less than a penny per transaction, while credit card processing fees can range from 1.5 to 3.5%. And that's the benefit. You know, right now as a merchant, especially if you're a small business, someone pays in credit card. Almost everyone pays in some type of credit card. You know, part of the profit that you're getting is going to get eaten up by credit card fees. If you're getting charged less than 1% and it's fast transaction, that is a win-win for everybody. And I think that's going to make using crypto, accepting crypto as far as USDC, very attractive to merchants. It's opening the door for crypto acceptance and adoption. Shopify estimates that 10% of all e-commerce Transactions in the US, or 444 billion of the world's e-commerce market, are made through its platform. So it's huge. A lot of traffic, a lot of volume going through Shopify. The company has gradually integrated Web3 solutions into its operations, including a suite of blockchain commerce tools for Web3 focused stores and crypto wallet connect features. Shopify volume will serve as a proving ground for the Solana blockchain. In previous years, Solana struggled with reliability and uptime issues. Its co-founder, Anatoly, dubbed the issues a curse, attributing the network's low-cost transactions. So, some hacks that happened in the past, and he's saying that because Solana is so cheap to transact, that it's so fast, that's what's causing the hacks. It's nearly free to do it, and that's the issue. Since then, he's upped the fees, so now it's not practically free to do it, and we haven't seen any issues since February with Solana. And this article goes on to address it, saying that according to its latest performance record, Solana has experienced 100% uptime since February 25th, marking an entire quarter without an outage. A single February outage saw the network knocked off a line for about 19 hours. And this is the FUD with Solana, as far as it being knocked out, being down, and people always say that Solana has to reboot all the time. That's the joke. But since February, if they work out the kinks, like I know that they are, and we have, Fire Dancer coming up between end of the year where they may have or be able to process 1 million TPS, there is no competitor. When I say that, I believe this is the ETH killer. I still think Solana has the chance to be the ETH killer. We know ETH needs a lot of L2s in order to scale and everything like that. And I know they have upgrades coming up. They just recently came up with proof of stake. But Solana, I'm telling you, keep your eyes on it, is it. And right now it's trading at $21 like we just talked about. Sky's the limit for this project. And with partnerships like this, it's just proving the point. So, launched in February 2022, Solana Pay is a peer-to-peer payment infrastructure that gives merchants the ability to accept and settle payment transactions across digital assets. The platform is a collaboration between Solana Labs, Checkout.com, Circle, and Sitcon, alongside wallet integrations from Phantom. So guys, this is a big, big, big partnership. So we take a look here on the Solana Pay website. Basically, it says transact on Shopify with Solana Pay. Easy setup. This is what it does to attract merchants. Let you know that it's a good partnership. Start accepting USDC payments right away. Stable payments. Transactions occur in USDC, which is pegged to the US dollar. Minimal fees. A cost-effective alternative to traditional payment rails. Like we just talked about, credit cards charge about 1%, even more per transaction. Here, Solana, less than a penny. It doesn't take rocket scientists to figure which one is better. Fast processing. Take advantage of Solana's near instant settlement time or finality. And Web3 loyalty. Enable Web3 native interactions like loyalty programs and more. This is just going to open the door to Web3, where you have just basically the customer and merchant, nobody in between, no intermediaries. It's a perfect thing. Perfect marriage, if you ask me. Now, let's take a look at the TVL. Solana is still climbing up. Right now, it's in the top 10. Not too long ago, Solana was not in the top 10, but you see, as far as TVL goes, it is up there. TVL right now currently stands at $312 million. So still processing DeFi, has liquidity, indexes, and all of that, and the sky's the limit. Right now, we see that ETH is the big dog, as well as Tron, but Tron and Justin Sun and whatever he's doing, we don't pay attention to that here. But other than that, it's L2s and Avalanche. So Solana is the probably third L1 that's up there as far as TVL goes. And then if we go down a little bit, we see Cardano at 14. So let's take a look at what's going on currently with Solana. If we look at the daily active addresses, and I added some other L1s here just for reference. If we look at this here, we see that ETH's currently at 302,000 daily active addresses versus Solana at 233,000. So not too far off. Near is at 50,000 and Cardano's at 30.3 thousand. Now, if we want to look at the daily transactions amongst these different chains, we see here daily transactions. We have Solana daily transactions here at 15.6 million. Cardano's at 53. Ethereum's at 1 million. So if we're looking at daily transactions, according to Artemis, daily transactions, Solana beats ETH, Near, Sui, all of them as far as daily transactions go. Pay attention, guys. I'm trying to tell you, Solana, don't sleep. Ignore the fudders on Twitter and everyone talking about how it shuts down, which is a concern. Don't get me wrong, but right now, $20, and we can see where this is going to go. It's not a bad deal. Now, if we look at DEX volume, that's an opportunity there. DEX volume, Solana versus ETH. You see ETH is killing at 836 million versus Solana 34.8 million. Near is at 3.2 and Cardano's at 2.7. Now, if we look at the, let's see here, fees, because fees basically is how these chains make money, right? One of the ways that they make money. If we look at this here, we look at fees, we see that ETH's at 5 million for fees, and then Solana's at 44,000. The others don't even register, I guess, because the amount is not worth noting. Now, according to Twitter here, some announcements is going on with Solana. Obviously, they mentioned the Shopify and Solana Pay partnership. And then Brave announced Solana NFT integrations for NFT token gating to Brave Talk. And what is Brave, you may ask? I didn't know what Brave was either. But it's according to this Twitter page, it says that over 57 million users with our private browser search, Web3 access, and more. It takes 60 seconds to switch. So some integration. It looks like it has a lot of users, and it's going to integrate Solana NFTs into it. So that is pretty big, pretty decent. Other announcements here, it says that Elusive Privacy launched ZK-powered private token swaps. Phantom, which is their wallet, launched sign-in with Solana. And then you have Solana Foundation launch, only possible on Solana. And other things going on. And they just, tongue-in-cheek comment, happy Wednesday, what did I miss? It's only Wednesday with all of these comments, all these good things happening for Solana. So I'm going to end this video by talking about market caps and where Solana could go this next bull cycle when things go crazy. So Bitcoin's projected to be in the 6 figures. If we look at the market caps of all these L1s, so in CoinMarketCap, I just filtered all the L1s here. You see ETH obviously is the big one, but you see that market cap, right? And then the next closest one, you have BNB, and then you have Cardano sitting at 9.3 billion. Solana at 8.8. Now, we looked at the daily transactions. We see that Solana's killing it there. We see that they're rising in TVL. We see all their adoption that they're having. And all of these chains, what they need is a killer dApp. They need something, like whether it's a game, whether it's just a social website or something, some app that everyone is flocking to. Right now, none of the chains really have it. It's mainly just NFTs when those were booming and DEXs. But if someone comes up with something where it's adopted and people are really using it, that's going to be the game changer. And Solana, right now with the Shopify partnership, is taking steps. Maybe that can be the stepping stone. Maybe other big companies will want to integrate Solana or some other L1, and that could change the game. But if you look at this market cap of 201 billion versus Solana 8.8 billion, do you think Solana, is ETH that much better than Solana? Some will argue, hell yeah. But I'm saying that it can probably get into this market cap a little bit more. A market cap of 15 billion, 20 billion is not far-fetched. And you look at that price versus an increase in market cap, you do the math. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Solana is one of my top 5. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Please, it means a lot. And until next time, thank you for taking the time watching this video. Talk to you later.